Imagine standing in the middle of a bright sunny afternoon and suddenly, the sky begins to darken. The air cools, a hush falls over the landscape, birds stop singing, and an eerie stillness creeps in. It feels almost otherworldly, as if the universe itself is holding its breath. But what you're witnessing is a perfectly natural phenomenon. An eclipse. An eclipse happens when one celestial body moves into the shadow of another, blocking light from reaching a certain point. There are two main types of eclipses that we can see from Earth: solar eclipses and lunar eclipses. Occasionally, a rare hybrid eclipse can also occur, shifting between an annular and total eclipse as the moon's shadow moves across the Earth's surface. A solar eclipse occurs when the moon passes directly between the Earth and the sun. Even though the sun is about 400 times larger than the moon, it's also about 400 times farther away from us. This incredible coincidence means that, from our perspective, the moon can appear just the right size to cover the sun. When this happens, the moon casts a shadow onto the Earth's surface. If you're standing in the darkest part of that shadow, called the umbra, you'll experience a total solar eclipse, where the sun is completely hidden for a short time. Day turns to night, and only the glowing outer layer of the sun, called the corona, is visible, a breathtaking ring of light. If you're in the lighter outer part of the moon shadow, called the penumbra, you'll see a partial solar eclipse, where only a portion of the sun is obscured. Lunar eclipses work the other way around. They happen when the Earth passes between the sun and the moon, causing the Earth's shadow to fall on the moon. Unlike solar eclipses, lunar eclipses are safe to watch without any special equipment because you're simply looking at the moon. During a total lunar eclipse, the moon doesn't vanish entirely. Instead, it often turns a deep red or orange color. This eerie glow happens because some sunlight still reaches the moon, but it has to pass through Earth's atmosphere first. Our atmosphere scatters shorter wavelengths of light like blue and green, allowing only the longer red wavelengths to bend toward the moon. This is why lunar eclipses are sometimes called blood moons. The timing of eclipses depends on the orbits of the moon and Earth. The moon's orbit is slightly tilted compared to Earth's orbit around the sun, so eclipses don't happen every month. They only occur when the sun, moon, and Earth align in a straight line, something known as syzygy. For solar eclipses, this alignment happens during a new moon, and for lunar eclipses, it occurs during a full moon. Eclipses have fascinated humans for thousands of years. Ancient civilizations often viewed them as powerful omens or messages from the gods. For example, in 585 BCE, a solar eclipse famously halted a battle between the Medes and the Lydians as both sides interpreted the sudden darkness as a sign to stop fighting. Today we understand the science behind them, but their beauty and mystery still captivate us. Whether it's the sudden darkness of a solar eclipse or the rusty glow of a lunar one, these celestial events remind us of the vastness and precision of the universe. So, the next time you hear about an upcoming eclipse, take a moment to step outside and look up. You won't just be watching shadows dance across the sky. You'll be witnessing a cosmic alignment that has inspired wonder and curiosity for generations.
Got a question about how something really works? Drop it in the comments and we might cover your topic in our next video.